Wait, where did I go? Oh no.
Where am I?
Stay alive. Just focus on staying alive.
No.
Wait.
Bottom corner right.
We
No,
did
where is it? You did it?
You did it!
We didn't even need
Yay!
to use the Snooki suit. Guys, we made it! As of editing, because obviously I haven't edited this video as of recording this, but the last time I edited this, I think Costiler loses the LP and Danielle wins the LP. I think Danielle gets to choose what Costiler gets to do. What do you want Costiler to do, Danielle?
That's a good question.
Okay, now you make me scared.
You can do what we do in verses and just choose what Costiler has to do on his Twitch.
I think Costiler should do the first level of 3D World blindfolded.
Oh,
I'm down for the challenge.
you with spices.
Every time you die, 1-1 blindfolded, you gotta eat something spicy.
Alright.
Costiler's mouth would just be burned off by that.
Ta-ra-pa-pa-pa. Well, here we go. Ka-ching! Well, I guess it was worth it since we sucked. Dear cruel world, why did I die so many times in the freaking LP? Like, I guess it's good, but at the same time it's bad. I get now to do this. So, just because I died like a million times on the on the LP that I did with Enchant338, a challenge happened. So it's not a mean-spirited way that I say it like that. But yeah, so essentially, so I did this 3D World LP with Max, his girlfriend Danielle, and Jason, and a thing that I didn't know is that the guy who died the most times had to do a loser challenge, and guess what? I lost it by not too much, but I did sort of seal my fate on it. So essentially, the challenge that I got pulled on is that I have to do 1-1 blindfolded, and if I die, I have to eat something spicy. Now, thankfully, they didn't say a definition of what could be spicy. And here's the thing, like, I love spice, but I don't like eat it that much. And I was looking for things around in my house that were spicy, and I found some spice sauce. Well, sort of a spice sauce. I actually have another one that is sort of Mexican, but the problem is that that one is a little soft, and at that point I would be completely ignoring the challenge. This one has just enough spice so that so that if you actually put yourself like too much, then you will basically like, you know. And also, if I choose one big one, I will just take in one and immediately just stopped. Volume. Okay. And oh yeah, and another thing is that it's best to eat it with something. Yeah, I think I have a couple more if I run out of them. But yeah, more or less if I die, and the definition of dying is like I get killed by an enemy, I fall off a cliff, or time runs up, then I just put a couple of droplets of the spice sauce into a nacho, and then I just eat a part. That's pretty much how it works. And thankfully there is a good loophole with 3D World that I can actually just sort of like use. Where's my thing? Okay, now regarding the blindfolded setup. Yeah, there's good. Behold, a blindfold. not a complete like light. Like you can see like hold up, let me put the art camera. You can see in a more clear way like that is like more or less like an actual blindfold with like no holes. Like the only thing is that here, well, it's for like sort of a protection pack. Like you can basically like heat it up. And yeah, it's mostly for sleep, but it's like one of the best ones I have. And so obviously the following we have to be like put it on, of course. First I need to okay. Oh yeah, and I forgot something, so I have to like, so I'm gonna turn off the sound for notifications because like I think that I do know is that you need like the sound cues. I'm actually like super nervous about this. But if I ever like felt like that like my blindfold is like sort of dropping, then I can just hit the home button, readjust it, and I'm good. And I really can't see a thing. Oh no. Wait. Okay, I know where my controller is. I blame Max. I've never done this. Thank you, Max. Thank you, Danielle. Now I have to do this. Okay, let's see if I can actually like remember 1-1 to the back of my head. And okay. Okay, that's actually really like a good strategy. Like just roll bonking. Ooh. I don't know where I am. Wait. Okay, I fell down. Damn it! Boom. Boom. Let's put 2 droplets as a start. And you'll see that it's actually reasonably spicy. That's the key word, reasonably. Like, I don't have to like destroy my throat or anything. Okay. Wait, I have a new idea. Okay, I think I like fell off again? I really need to make like I really forgot how spicy this one is. So I think I'm just gonna drop it to 1 droplet. Or you know, I think I'm gonna carry 2 for now. I think I know where I am. Okay. Yeah, I know where I am. Okay, this is progress. Okay, okay, I made it. I made it more 4. I made it more 4, and I'm definitely going to drop it to 1 droplet. Like, this is relatively intense. There we go. Like, I still felt that 1 droplet. Okay, so in case anyone like sort of like asks as to what movement am I doing with the power-ups, like, I know that when you're in single player, the power-up will always go in the direction of where the question mark is. So like, if I have it on like a wall on the front, like it goes back. And since it's like always consistent on that sense, I'm in a corner. Wait. Hold up, I think I know what I have to do. Yeah, I think I'm on your side. Yeah, I'm on your side. Okay. Yeah. If I get into the pipe, I have more or less like a straight shot to a checkpoint, so I can just like duck, roll, and when I hit the checkpoint, then that means that I had a clear path and I don't have to redo the first half like over and over and over and over and then. Like, I'm starting to like see more sound cues. Okay. Wait. Okay. Did I mean to? Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Okay, I don't remember how the level plays out. Okay, so up. Did I crash into a... Wait, hold up. Wall? Wall? Oh, there are two No, wait. 3 up, back. Hold up, I know where I am. I know where I am. Excuse me? Here. So I actually forgot that the and this is like a good thing. Like again, last time I touched the game was when I did Max Percent Islandless. So like me to remember like World 1-1. But yeah, I actually forgot that about the curves. Like they can actually like affect the thing. But then I realized like more or less that the angle was not like sort of like I like intended, so I just like started like maybe move a little bit forward and then to the side, and that was because like from memory I actually like knew that that if you actually get to the blocks, you actually there have like an advantage. So I was just, you know, trying to get there and trying to hit them, but oh yeah, and I knew about the Goombas. Like obviously, like I couldn't like predict like where the Goomba was, but I knew that if the Goomba starts like boom, then it's coming towards me, and since I'm able to afford like a spare hit. Then that led me to be like, oh, so now I need to, like start like, so I have two options. I have to either move, or I just have to stay in place and just keep smashing with ground pound jumps until like I can hit the Goomba or you know he hits me. And another good technique is about knowing the walls. There is a way to like know where or not you're like touching the wall, so like you can be like, you know, just like running into it and just pushing, or you can just roll into it and you'll actually just like keep smashing it. Yeah, so here was my problem. So I actually was thinking from where I was that the blocks were like to my right, when in actuality they were on my left. And I know it sounded inverted, so... But you get the idea. I was trying to hit the blocks because having the cats like helps like with an additional hit point, and also with like better detecting. Like if you have like an enemy like coming towards you, you can just scratch, and you have there like a more consistent way of hitting them. The only thing is that oh yeah, and also for climbing, but it doesn't help that much when you like, you know, try to the climbing. And pretty much like I eventually just like ditched the attempt and just like started doing like Leaps of Faith, because I knew that I remember that at my right I had like more walls, and also I had to like, you know, do jumps. I know that it may look like really reckless moves, but oh yeah, and then I was trying to aim for the pipe. And also the thing about the curves is that if you keep like running towards them, you tend to you don't snap in place, but you just keep moving. Okay, I still know that I have the wall. But yeah, mainly if you like, again, if you start like slamming into walls, then you have more or less a safe zone. Though, though here's the thing, like 8-7, sorry, Bowser-7 on blindfolded would be like impossible. Just because of all the stuff that is going on, and basically because you don't have walls. And there I was basically like with no idea if I had missed the pipe or regarding if I was like a little further back. So I was like, you know, the thing about 1-1 is that it's relatively easy, but I also more or less there like 2 clips of it. Like I've fallen to my death hole in right then. I would have like 80% sure known that I had fallen. 80% sure that I had fallen onto that pit. So yeah, so like there I actually more or less knew like if I was like in position, like was I like already on the other side of the clear pipe with the first green star, or was I still like further behind? But with the 2 Goombas I more or less like had the cue that yes, okay. I had like I was able to more or less approximate my location, and then with the coins like, okay, I know where I am, okay. And then like now you could think that yeah, I know where I am would be like a little redundant, but it's more or less like me like finding some sense of orientation on the stage. No, I actually didn't know that my angle got skewed there. And there I more or less like miscalculated how many stairs there were. Like there I already thought that I was already up, but I had just 1 step to go. Okay, and I was aiming for that wall just so that I could have like a better understanding of. So here's like one of the advantages of like being a speedrunner. You sort of like start remembering some details, even though you don't like remember everything. So in this case, like I knew about the wall, but for example, the way the pipe was like, you know, like this, I thought it was like a little bit like this, and I was you know, trying to find it. Though obviously I was also trying like another approach. Like I wasn't thinking about using the pipe. I was thinking like more about using the pipe to jump. And when I hear the sound of Mario's feet touching the pipe, then I knew that I made it to the other side. But now I was just trying to like figure out where to get into the launch pipe. Was I that close? Oh yeah, and another thing, like when it comes a little bit more to precision, it's something like people don't tend to like know too much about the game. Is that the Switch version actually has like full analog movement, but the Wii U version like has always felt like it moves in 8 directions, and that's fine. Like the levels feel like optimized for the 8 directions on the Wii U. Like maybe a few sections like definitely benefit from analog movement, but it's still more or less like the way it was intended, and thus results to like some like accidental minor adjustments. Like I was just trying to like go back and just like pull myself a little bit down, but the micro adjustment of analog movement actually helped me on just hitting the thing. And yeah, I was correct. Like the checkpoint flag is just like right in front of me. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I don't remember how the level plays out. Okay, so up. Oh, so here I actually thought that I was like near the pipe. so so I was just trying like slamming myself, and I was like near the pipe, but I didn't. But again, like you can remember like the level layout, but the tiny details like the curves. Now that's something a little bit hard. Did I crash into a? Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah. So that was the main reason on when I actually thought like I was on like just hitting the side of the pipe. Like I didn't thought that I actually hit the tree. So when I climbed, I was like a little confused. Like I still more or less like where I am, but I was starting to get a little bit disoriented. Wait, hold on. Wall? Oh, they're just. No, wait. Tree. Oh, back. Yeah, and when I oh yeah, and then in that moment, I actually just thought that I just slammed into the tree again. Also, the main reason like I'm telling this is that I have like really fresh in my mind like what was I thinking when I was going through it. Just like also for historical accuracy. So when I was just like keep hitting the tree, I just thought like, okay, let me pull a little bit back, go a little bit down, and then just start moving to the right without like that much care, because the next section is basically a strafe. Well, sort of. Yeah, there I was like, okay, I'm on a straight, I think. Yeah, and it was like, yeah, and at one point I was just like the jumps are helping, but then I'm like, okay, I don't want to fall off the edge. So I just resorted to rolling again in order to again hit the rail. And when I hit the wall, I was like, yeah, another place to wall jump. And again, the dive, super helpful, otherwise I would have definitely had to take a leap of faith and just try to know where the pipe is. I know where I am. And oh yeah, and regarding that step, so I thought I was like more on the second step than on the third. Like I know where I am, like sort of like. So you have the like I know that there was like a straight, and then but I didn't know like where was I stuck, so I just kept like rolling. Now according to my thoughts, I'm on the stair of the end of the level, or maybe I passed it, or maybe I fell somewhere. No, it can't be. Yeah. My thing about falling somewhere, I thought that maybe I had fallen on the section where the third wind star is, but then I was like, wait, it can't be, because since it's like confined on a box, then there's no way you can go up. So and here's the thing about reaching the flagpole. This is like more or less the most difficult part, because you can crash on the flagpole, but but there's no way to know like if there's a flagpole. Like maybe I could have used the trees on the background, since they're like more or less like, for example, this tree, like it's sort of aligned with the flagpole, but I would have still like, but I thought it was like properly aligned. I thought it was only the two trees, and the only reason I know those trees is because one of them contains a mushroom. So here so I actually was sort of like thinking on two things. Do I like try to like figure out like if I'm at the end of the stair, or I just like take a more risky approach and just climb the stair? But in that case it will. But the problem with the dives is that you sometimes don't have control on them, so you can just keep like going for a little bit, and you basically have to like hold back in order to land where you were, and that causes like a lot of problems. Yeah, and there when I just started like rolling to like I knew that I had hit the hit limit on the stairs. and also I moved a little bit forward because the edge of the stair and the flagpole are not aligned, so I just had to move a little bit forward and just hope that something happened. And it was when I started sliding on the thing, like basically there, like I didn't thought at all I had like more or less home free, because like because again you can still miss the flagpole. Well, but at least with that I had better orientation of where I was. And obviously like if I just like slow, then I could just like keep just the same strategy with the other side, just back and forth until you hit the flagpole. And of course I would like pure overkill just hitting the top of the flagpole. Like like what is up with me? Like why? Like it's just like you guys know how to be like totally speechless. That took like way shorter than I thought. Like I thought it was gonna be like between 1 to 2 hours and worst case scenario like 3. But now I'm under an hour of streaming, so what do I do now? Well, that was easy. Well, thanks for watching, and go ahead and follow Max, Danielle, Jason, and me on socials. I was really honored on being with you guys, and I'd be down to do another collab. And that was the entirety of the 3D World LP.